Hello, I'm Shawn Doyle from Savory Grille. So we're doing a white sangria. I like white sangrias, springtime. We're dealing with some beautiful pale fruit that is maybe not very colorful, but has a lot of sweetness and residual sugars. So what we're gonna do is actually add a little bit of Asian pear, some green apple, which will give you a little bit of tartness. The Asian pear, very sweet right now. We have some white peaches. The white peach, you can either leave the skin on or take it off, depends on what your preference is. We have some white grapes. I peeled them just because I enjoy a little bit of the texture of the grape, but not a great deal of it. So what we're gonna do is add just a little bit of simple syrup and a little bit of seltzer water. And then we're gonna muddle it. Now we're gonna add it to our serving vessel. You could make this in a pitcher if you wanted to and create the whole thing from the pitcher on up. Now what we're gonna do is add our ice to the glass. And then add our white wine. Now the white wine that you should be using should be a little acidic, crisp, but very fruity. And then we're just gonna give it a nice little stir. A sangria is a fruit-fortified wine beverage.
Essentially a wine cocktail?
I think of cocktails being more distilled spirits than actually wine. So what we're gonna do is take the wine and actually add some type of fruit medium to it to amplify the sweetness, give you a nice balance of acidity, tartness. So the drink should be well balanced. It should be something that is quenching as well as kind of seasonal.
I always thought that sangrias have to sit and meld together.
Not necessarily. Most places do make them in advance. If you'll go to some places which are known for their sangria, Brazilian, Portuguese, type of establishments, they'll tend to make them a la minute at the time of. And what you're trying to do is get the balance of flavor, but have that pop of fruit rather than maceration where the drink tastes like every ingredient in it kind of across the tongue. Where if you do this type of beverage where you're sitting there and as you're drinking it, you should be able to pick up your peach, your pear, your apple, your grape, and pick up the individual flavors. You're macerating it, so you're still blending flavors, but you want to have them separate. Ooh, that's refreshing. The peaches and the pears are delicious. Little tartness from the grape and apple, it's beautiful. Makes me want to sit by a pool. Do I really have to work today? Yes, I do.
It's all a choice, Shawn.